announcer and MC for today's event. Today we are honoring 9 seniors who made their final appearances at Sjsu Field this weekend. And for the second year in a row, every member of the senior class is completing her college eligibility, having never suffered a losing season. In addition, 3 were members of the 2013 Western Athletic Conference Championship squad and participated in the NCAA Regional in Tempe, Arizona. Our first senior has spent 2 years as a Spartan after transferring to San Jose State from the University at Buffalo. In 60 games for San Jose State, splitting time at second base, third base, and in a designated player role, she has hit 10 homers, 5 doubles, and has driven in 24 runs. A sociology major, she will graduate this fall. She is joined today by her mother Lisa, dad Ernie, sister Ely, and Sam, number 15, Anissa Pinedo. Our next senior is a 3-year Spartan who boasts a lifetime .328 batting average, which ranks 5th on the program's career list, and her .451 on-base percentage is the second highest in Spartans history, and made 2 appearances in the Circle in 2014 when she was a first-team All-Mountain West honoree. She has also excelled in the classroom. She has earned Capital One Academic All-District 8, NFCA All-America Scholar Athlete, and last month was named an Arthur Ashe Jr. Sports Scholar. In addition, she has twice been honored as Mountain West Scholar Athlete, an Academic All-Mountain West, and San Jose State Scholar Athlete. Majoring in Child and Adolescent Development, she will graduate in the spring of 2017 and is joined by her mother Vicky, dad Francisco, and brother Michael. Number 4, Aaron Rodriguez. Our third senior is also completing her 3rd year as a Spartan. She has made 92 appearances and earned 21 starts as an outfielder. A defensive and pinch running specialist, she has scored 35 runs and last season hit a career-high .318 and a slugging percentage of .529. A kinesiology major with an emphasis in athletic training and a minor in biology, she is an academic All-Mountain West and San Jose State Scholar Athlete. She will graduate in the spring of 2017 and is joined today by her mother Valerie, dad Dusty, and the rest of her family. Number 3, Casey Lester. Our 4th senior has been a Spartan for 2 years, and in a short amount of time has stamped her name all over the program's record book. Last season, her first as a Spartan, she set the program record for doubles with 19. In addition, her 53 runs and .439 batting average last year ranked 2nd on the single season list. She also finished in the top 10 of 6 other single season categories last year. This season, her .416 batting average is the 5th best for a single season. Her .489 on-base percentage ranks 4th, and her 42 runs are the 9th most in San Jose State single-season history. Finally, her 30 career doubles are the 5th most of any Spartan, and her .425 career batting average is the best in the 30-year history of San Jose State softball. A kinesiology major who was honored as a first-team All-Mountain West performer last season, she will graduate in 2 weeks and is joined by her mother Anna, dad Nathan, and the rest of her family. Number 12, Jessica Madrid. Our next senior is a 4-year Spartan who for the past 3 seasons has been the team's everyday shortstop. On Friday, she became just the 5th player in San Jose State history to drive in 100-plus runs in a career. Her 100th and 101st came on a 2-run homer, which turned out to be the game-winning hit in the Spartans' 4-1 win over New Mexico. The 47 runs she drove in 2015 ranked 5th on the San Jose State single-season list. In addition to being on the all-time RBI list, she ranks 9th in program history in home runs and third in sacrifice flies. A health science major, she has earned academic All-Mountain West and San Jose State Scholar Athlete honors and will graduate this fall. She is joined by her parents Nacho and Becky and siblings Michael, Corey, and Sam. Number 5, Alyssa Martinez. Our next senior is a 4-year Spartan who is enjoying her finest season this year. She has set career highs in batting average, slugging percentage, RBIs, doubles, home runs, you name it, it's a career high. Her .379 batting average this year is the 8th best on the single season list. Other single season top 10 rankings include her .621 slugging percentage, which ranks 4th, her 14 doubles ranked 6th, 7 home runs ranked 9th, her 42 RBIs are 8th, and her 4 sacrifice flies ranked 3rd. A sociology major with a minor in business management, she has earned academic all-conference honors and will graduate in 2 weeks. She is joined by her mom, Michelle, dad, Paul, sister, Riley, and the rest of her family. Number 33, Taylor Purdy. Our last senior is in her 4th season as a Spartan. Her list of accomplishments is staggering, and simply stated, she is the best hitter in San Jose State history. She will finish her career as the program's leader in slugging percentage, on-base percentage, doubles, walks, RBIs, total bases, and being hit by pitches. She is 2nd all-time in batting average, home runs, sacrifice flies, and is 3rd in hits. In the top 10 of 12 different single-season categories, her name appears 31 times, including 3 times each in batting average, slugging percentage, on-base percentage, doubles, RBIs, total bases, and hit by pitch. She is a 4-time Mountain West Player of the Week, a 2-time Mountain West Performer. Earlier this year, she earned USA Softball Collegiate Player of the Week, as well as NFCA Division I National Player of the Week, becoming the first Spartan to be honored by either of those organizations. But wait, it doesn't stop there. Each of the past 2 years, the NFCA has recognized her as a Division I All-Pacific Region Performer. She has garnered multiple all-conference academic honors and is a 3-time San Jose State Scholar Athlete. A recreation major who will graduate this summer, she is joined today by her 2nd family, the Rodriguez family. Her boyfriend Anthony, friend Richard, and childhood best friend Joey. Number 20, Sjsu Huffstetler.
This is a tough class to let go, and we still have a couple that I want to acknowledge. The purpose of participating in collegiate athletics is not only to play, but to enjoy the college experience. Sometimes the game tells you when it's time to leave, and sometimes you tell the game when it's time to leave. And I've told every one of my kids, once that passion's gone, come to my office. Our support will never die. We'll always take care of you. And the more important thing in life is that we graduate you so you don't go live at home with your parents. So a couple of them chose to do that, and I've supported them ever since, and they're still part of our family here, and I wanted to acknowledge them. The first was a pitcher. She came to me as a walk-on. She ended up earning a scholarship with us. She's done everything I asked her to do. She decided to move on with her 20 jobs that she has with the Sharks and everybody else I can't name. But I see her on the big screen every time I get a chance to go to the Sharks game. And Berlin, it was a pleasure having you, and I can't say enough. I'm glad we had the meeting at the end so you understood my sense of humor and I understood where you were. And I miss you, but I'm glad to see you on the Teletron when I go to the games. Berlin Rippentrop. It was one of the best things that happened in my life, and I think it is hers too. She's been a pleasure, and I can't say enough about her infectious smile. Very seldom have I seen you in a bad mood, and seldom can I say this when you're around 22 females. I don't know why it happens. Everybody likes you. I have not seen that very often. Trust me. Been married, I get it. Brittany Akey decided to finish her career, and I think it was a great decision. What impressed me about it, she came to my office and she said, Coach, I think I just lost my passion. We have never stopped supporting her. We're still proud of her because it's what you do off the field that makes me proud, not on the field. And I'm so glad that you're here today to share this with the rest of your teammates. A few years ago, we had no concession out here, and I've been here. This is my 10th season, and we have really beautified this place as much as we really can. And it's a lot to do with our booster club and the help that we've gotten along the way. The undying support for the last 3 years in the concession stand has been part and parcel due to Valerie and Dusty Lester, and I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. It's meant a lot for us. It's given us a little extra income to buy the things that we need for the gals. And I want, for my appreciation, I'd like to give you something. If you both come up, please. Dusty. Wow. Last one who I want to come up and stand next to me is kind of my right-hand person for the Booster Club. Kathy Watt, would you come up here while we close out? Okay, as I close out, sometimes it's not too tough to let them go. Sometimes it's run its course. Seldom do I have a chance to say, I'm going to miss every single one of them. They have put up with me and my demands, and hopefully along the way you guys have learned how to be better people, better teammates, and better employees for your next job and occupation, and that's what means something to me. Every single one of these kids will graduate. 10 years we've not missed the boat but on one person who transferred. We have graduated every one of our kids. None of them leave after 2 years, none of them leave after 3 years, none of them go to the MBA. They come here to go to school. We believe in 3 simple things in this program and will never change. Family comes first, school comes second, and softball is a distant third. I have always believed that. If they have to miss practice for class, they go to class. If they have to miss it for a test, they go take the test. I'm so proud of their GPA above a 3.0. And if you knew every one of them like I do, like Purdy, you'd wonder, how did that happen? Hopefully along the way, they've learned to have a sense of humor in a society that is so super sensitive to everything we say. They can get it. They can laugh at themselves and laugh with each other. Never at somebody, but with somebody. And hopefully along the way, we've taught you that. We put your welfare number one, and I think we've proven that. Unfortunately, too many times, we're judged differently. We're judged on wins, losses, and how much your kid plays. But what they don't see is what we do behind the scenes that supports you, not only here, but when you have difficult decisions in your life or your career. When Coxie came to me and we talked about staying in the States or going back home, and I'm so proud of her as an accountant, staying here in the States because I get to see her. Those are what mean something to me. Not the wins, not the losses, not your playing time. Hopefully you'll never lose sight of that. And when you become a team leader, because you will with your next occupation, because athletes are, that you'll take on the responsibility to lead them with the wealth, the knowledge that you got here. We have done so much with so little, and it's a testimony of what kind of people you are and athletes. I'm extremely demanding that they learn the game, they do the right things, not only on the field, but in life. And they have done everything I've asked them to do. And seldom does a coach get a chance to say that. They're never, that I know of, in trouble. And I don't have to bail them out of situations because it embarrasses the university, the program, or their parents. That's a testimony to not only them, but the parents who raised them and the family support they get. And I can't thank you enough for giving me your daughters for the last 2, 3, and 4 years so they could go on life. And now they're all yours. I'm done with them. Okay? So it's your responsibility from this point forward. Again, I want to thank all of you here. This says a lot about our program. We have a lot to do. This place is gone. we need to build, and we need to build championships, strong people, and we need to build this for ourselves, the university, and your legacy that you guys left behind is a foundation that'll get this done. Thank you so much, and enjoy the rest of the day.